Hey there everyone, Phantasma Knight. We'll be continuing Valkyria Chronicles 4 today. Last we left off, we were in the middle of apparently a 3-part or more side story. This was originally DLC, and we're hanging out with some characters from the first game. The belligerent ones are a little more annoying than I remembered. We didn't leave off with a cliffhanger from the main story, so I hope we get back to that today. Kind of weird choice for me to jump into this side story, but whatever. More cutscenes for now, though.
Wait, so you did all of these tank modifications yourself?
Yes, everyone's a nerd.
When Welks went off to university, I wanted to find some way I could help too. I'm actually studying weapon modification now. I was hoping maybe I could use it to help us. I guess that explains why you were asking me so many questions. Well, I am an expert, but only for explosives. Is that okay? Of course. I was just trying to design a weapon that could be used for support fire. In that case, this mortar would be perfect.
Don't you start off with mortars in the first game as well? Or is it a smokescreen mortar? Oh, enemy troops.
Isara, we need to hide.
You know, they can go away. We're having a conversation about nerdy stuff right now.
Right. Imperial scouts. It doesn't look like they've noticed us yet. It must be a reconnaissance team observing the base. We need to go tell Welks and the others.
You know, odds are the scouts just got unlucky, but I mean, it doesn't inspire much confidence if you're the scouts and you make enough noise that a couple of girls just chatting excitedly, not paying any attention to their surroundings, notice you before you notice them.
Isara, wait. You hear something? I think they're at the perfect range. This is the kind of situation mortars are made for.
Oh, well, I guess she's right.
Wait, we're gonna fight them on our own? Experience is the best teacher after all. Come on, let's get them.
I don't think Isara was a standalone unit in the first game. I mean, Riley is one of the new Grenadier units. Honestly, they should just call her a mortar unit. The problem is that we already have existing mortar weapons from the mortar games.
Okay, Sarah. Here's how we're gonna do this.
She's got these new cutting-edge portable mortars that she just lugs around. Think of it as like a heavy suitcase. Oh, I mean, a suitcase. But it's cutting edge, but the enemy already has them. Like, seriously, then I feel like the enemy got them like the mission after I did. Kind of lame, but alright. Oh, I guess so, but you know, you asked how they set up a mortar, and she could just pop this thing out and it just, you know, just the little launching rail extends a little bit and it goes pew, kaboom. Okay, well maybe there's some fancy mechanisms here, or maybe they were slow to develop mortars. I don't know. Anyway, looks like enemy scouts are closing in on us. We use those mortars to take them down. The thing about mortars is that even if you're behind a wall or don't have line of sight, you can still fire. Indirect fire is great. First, let's capture the enemy's camp and get ready to fight back. Wait, is Isara gonna be a Grenadier unit as well? That's gonna be interesting. Because these units didn't exist in the first game. Oh, this is gonna be good. I don't even remember what her potentials do, and I can't review them from here. Whatever, let's go.
Trust me, these mortars are amazing. But you should really see for yourself. Come on, let's go.
Really? They were invented in the 1600s? I feel like that would annihilate people back then.
You don't have to be nervous. Just try your best. Right, I'll try to follow your lead.
Then again, I guess depending on how you look at it, guns were invented like thousands of years ago. But I mean, there were some primitive looking literal hand cannons. Or literally hand-sized cannons. Okay, so the Grenadier is a unit that I don't use that much, but I feel like it would be fun. Being forced to use a whole squad of them could definitely be fun. I'm a little curious. Oh, So this is what her motor looks like. This is what it looks like when she puts it away. Oh, right. Okay, so I forgot that the briefcase, or the suitcase, is actually just the actual explosives. This big old thing, she can still lug it. Is this... Was it always this big? I feel like the one I used before were different. Doesn't matter, we're gonna blow someone up. Okay, let's see. This is a shock trooper, right? Nope, it's just a scout. Oh, we can't reach the shock trooper, whatever. Shock troopers don't have range anyway. Now, for people who don't know what this game is like, when you're crouched behind cover, you are immune to headshot damage. So it's kind of annoying to take those guys out normally. It's not too bad though, it's just a measly little scout. You could run up there, throw a grenade at them, they're done.
I can fight too.
Kind of annoying how I have to like put them away first, but I feel like hers... Or no, putting them away doesn't take that long. It's setting them up that feels like it takes them a few moments too long. I know, I'm just being impatient. When I play games like XCOM, I want the enemy's turn to move faster, but I still want to actually see what the enemy's doing.
Perfect. Okay, now try for that enemy further down the line.
Shouldn't we capture the base first?
That one? Right. So if the point of impact needs to be there, the launching angle should be...
Yeah, that was the repair noise. I can't move further anyway, I don't know why I did that. Just wasted time. I'm wondering if there's anything back here at all. I mean, we're just gonna take the base, right? Actually, what is our objective? Maybe I should have double checked that. Oh, enemies are defeated. Fair enough. Okay, it made it sound like Isara was gonna do all the work, so let's have her take the base and then deal with that guy. Just gonna waste a little distance grabbing this, but whatever. No, Isara was always the tank driver in the first game. I'm just kind of imagining, like, this nerdy little girl coming back after hanging out with someone from another unit, and instead of driving the tank, she's lugging around this big old mortar launcher. Something that didn't exist at all in the first game. Oh cool, we do have range. Hopefully that'll hit, hopefully she won't go a little sideways. Good job.
How was that?
Yeah, she never had these animations. Like I said, she wasn't her own unit back then. And I suppose we should scooch Riley up.
This one's a Riley Miller special!
Oh, that's right. Like snipers and lancers, they only get 3 shots unless they have something that kicks in, or they're hanging around her base. She doesn't need to hang around base, Isara does. Perhaps I made a mistake. Going up against a Grenadier is a bit of a minor nightmare, though. They're not difficult to take down, but if you're far away, they'll just keep lobbing the stuff at you. And yeah, they'll miss most of the time, but when they do hit... Dang, Isara. You're better than that. And why isn't Riley firing? I moved her too far ahead, didn't I? Yeah, she's facing the wrong way. I was expecting enemies to come from the front. Oh, he actually ended his turn. Was that to prevent me from actually doing damage to him? Sigh. It's annoying dealing with this, though. Your character gets knocked flying, you might suffer some kind of movement debuff. I made so many mistakes this game. I swear I beat this game on the PS4. I don't know why I'm having to retry almost every single mission. Oh, some of them are silly stuff, like I accidentally ran in front of a dude that I wasn't supposed to get spotted by.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, the whole ammo limit thing doesn't count for interception fire. Anyway. I should have scrolled up to make sure that I had a good view of him, but he's dead. We should probably get Isara in this field. Unfortunately, we can't fix the sandbag, because apparently you need the giant... I don't even know what those things are that the engineers use. They're probably like giant wrenches or something like that. No, they're probably like giant pliers. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not like she can get cover bonus anyway, and I'm pretty sure that the Grenadiers, even though they look crouched, they don't get the crouching bonus even when they're behind sandbags.
I can fight too.
Those guys look like they're right next to each other. Can we do it? Isara, please.
Sorry about this.
Sorry for what? Getting 2 points at once? Well, I'm proud of you. Riley, you gotta keep up. Aren't you supposed to see the senpai? Oh, I should have faced her to the side. Oh. That's fine.
Leave it to me.
I wonder where the rest of the enemies are gonna be coming from.
Come on. Got him.
We'll get back to going pew pew soon enough, but I'm kind of enjoying this. It's a nice break. Might as well end turn. Save it AP for, or I keep mixing them up. AP in this game is how far you move. CP is command points, which is how many actions you can take. Anyway, let's end turn. Oh, wrong button. End phase. The AI has never been smart in these games, though. At least the first and fourth game. I don't remember what the AI was like in the second game, and I never played the third. I'm assuming the AI was still just as bad, but I mean, the fourth game and the first game are very, very similar. I've probably said this a few times throughout the series already, though. You gonna make me run over there? Oh, that's a sniper. I mean, I'm glad he didn't fire, but ooh. I don't think I'd be able to target them. Like, I mean, I can like manually try to target. It's just like I don't. I think Isara could take care of this guy. Okay. I'm gonna try to get sight, but I mean their movement is not very far. And actually, no, there's a big old mountain in the way. Come on, climb up. There we go.
Enemies.
Oh. I've literally never gotten a Grenadier up on these things. This is always a sniper tower for me. Yeah, but the problem is I can't aim. Like, I would have shot over here. Although, hang on. I guess I could have used the map. But I don't think I could have the map on while I'm in targeting mode. That would actually be really useful. But yeah, I would never have gotten this guy. This one, maybe. I probably would have aimed over here, though.
He's dead.
Wait, did I get 3 guys? Man, they're really spoiling me today. Ah, it's a leader unit.
Welks.
So this whole ability to scroll up like this, no other unit has that. It definitely helps to trying to target this darn thing.
Come on.
Man, they had a freaking sniper. I was actually scared. Although snipers can't really kill anything in this game unless you get a headshot, so, you know, whatever.
I'm on a roll. This one's a Riley Miller special.
Convenient. So can I just hit tab or A? I don't even know this is targeting it properly. Yeah, it looks like it's straight on.
Too easy.
I think I've said this before too, but I heard somewhere that... Wow, that was easy. I've heard somewhere that the Grenadier was made because of a
That was
bug
amazing,
when they made the
Isara.
first game.
You did perfectly.
People were basically like dying to interception fire way out of line of sight, and someone was like, you know what? This is what the chaotic war should be like. And then they made these guys that could just hit you from behind mountains.
I can fight?
Yeah. Apparently you're strong enough to carry the mortar launcher, and you don't really need to, you know, stab anyone with that thing. Nice of them to give me a nice easy mission for once. Huh, is this side story gonna keep going? I mean, I was complaining that
All right.
it was a little
now
too
That's how you use a mortar.
lacking, but I don't know if just padding on more stages will do the trick. She's a small girl, and that was a pretty big launcher.
That was amazing, Riley. You're a real force on the battlefield.
Well, when you hang out with those blockheads, you start building up stamina whether you like it or not. But you've got a real knack for this too. I can't believe you figured out mortar adjustments on the fly.
They're both smart girls.
My father was an incredible engineer. I guess that's where I picked it up from.
We are... Are we fighting the Nazis? We might be fighting the Russians, actually. Some kind of empire, and here in the 4th game, we're pushing into the snow.
Your father? So, not General Gunther then.
Oh, right. Her biological father.
I guess that means your real dad, huh?
Yes. He was the one who designed the General's tank. That's my dream. One day, I want to complete the research my father left behind.
I wonder, were the Russians known for creating a bunch of crazy tanks? Because this empire has a bunch of crazy tanks.
Wow, we might be the same in a lot of ways.
I mean, I guess you need boss units of some kind. You can't just throw a Valkyria at the enemy for every fight.
What do you mean?
I'm working from my dad's research too. We've been using it to fight back against the Empire. Hey, Isara. I know we're fighting different battles, but I think we're fighting for the same things. Our father's legacies, and their wish to protect Gallia. And we'll make that wish come true, right?
Yes. But I still feel so powerless. I don't have the knowledge, the skills, the stamina.
You'll be fine, Isara. I think you're a lot stronger than you realize. Think about it. How many people could fix up an old tank from the last war?
And upgrade the crap out of it. Hey there, Midoro.
How about
Luthanian.
we make a
I don't even know if I'm
promise?
pronouncing that right.
We're both gonna do our best to
And
make
I
our
actually don't
father's
know.
wishes come true.
Riley. Yes, I promise. I'll help end this war, and once Gallia's peaceful again,
You know, I figured that Gallia was like some old war name for some existing country. Kind of like how some works of fiction would use the name Albion, or Albion, I don't know how to pronounce it, instead of Britain, or, you know, the United Kingdom, or England, or whatever.
I'm going to finish my father's research. I'm going to make his dreams a reality.
I know technically those three aren't exactly the same, although I think England might be Great Britain.
Good. Come on, we should head back.
You know, rather than trying
Let's keep
to...
this training our little secret. Maybe you can surprise everyone later.
Riley, you can't call this training. You just took the tank driver and basically smartest engineer on a little trip to get some kills. This girl might have literally never killed anyone in her life, and she just got like 3 kills.
Roger.
4, I think. You know, it's kind of interesting.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of
I'll
Squad
just keep
E.
quiet for another moment.
Isara Gunther. I'll do my best to contribute to the squad.
Another non-canon unit that I won't use because it feels jarring. And because this game has enough units. You know, it's interesting comparing or connecting countries in a historical fiction piece to, or not even historical fiction, but, you know, like alt-er fiction to real-life countries. But I've never paid that close to politics and not that much to geography either. I think it would be more interesting for a game like Arknights where the geography is completely off, but you can tell what some of the countries is supposed to be, for sure. Oh, that was the end of that. You know what, I'm okay ending there. Didn't seem like a proper ending, but we got a nice easy stage where we got to blow the crap out of people. I see. You know, I was a little curious. In Resident Evil 6, there's a country called Edonia, and I'm not sure if that's just them trying to destroy the real-life country's name, or if it's straight up just a fictional country. They do stuff like that sometimes, despite most of the series, well, no, I can't really say that. The early games took place in the US. I don't know where Raccoon City is supposed to be in the United States, though. Anyway, let's get back to the main plot. Chapter 8, The Crystal Sea. Now, for a mood whiplash, recall that all the Ranger Corps except Squad E was wiped out.
Winters gave rise to the Crystal Sea, a floating field dotted with countless icebergs. Normally an inland sea, the bitter cold made it a frozen wasteland, impassable by ships.
Yeah, well, these 3 ships are like, F your
At
frozen
these
sea.
times, nature itself protected the Imperial capital, snow on the land and icebergs in the water. However, this winter brought an unusual sight. 3 Federation battleships charging through that frigid expanse. Snow cruisers. These were the Federation's secret weapons, built to pass the impassable and tame the Crystal Sea.
You know, in the kind of games I play, you usually don't deal with stuff as big as cruisers, but I look at these things and I keep thinking of them as aircraft carriers. Are these really only cruisers? They're huge. But like, a tank is... A fighter jet is frigging... Well, a fighter jet is... I don't know if they're actually... How they compare in weight. They're definitely way, way wider than any tank. But like, I'm used to seeing ridiculous sized tanks. You know, maybe like a dinosaur-sized mecha or something like that. Okay. I'm sure that actual T-Rexes probably weren't that big. Like, they tower over us, but I mean, like, 20 feet is nothing for a mecha. I don't know how big T-Rexes actually were, though. I don't know if they were 20
shown
feet.
up when they did, the entire Ranger Corps would have died on that coast. As it stood, we'd already lost over half our troops by the time they arrived. After boarding, we reorganized the survivors. Each company went to a different ship. Squad E's company was assigned to the operations number 2 vessel, the Centurion. We're finally in a place where we can leave the cold, the hunger, and the marching behind. It's almost too good to be true. Straight out of hell, and into something like heaven.
Yes, well, you're an officer, which is why you have this nice little quarter to yourself.
It's not a heaven that comes with the sky.
Okay, wind nerd. At least you have a whole bed to yourself. On an actual modern ship, the bunks there for the enlisted, they're more like drawers than actual bunk beds. I looked at it, I was like, man, I can't believe you can actually fit into those spots. Those little slots. But you can, and people do sleep there, and most military folks are a little bigger than I am. Or, well, at least when I went to basic training, most of them were bigger than me. Maybe around where I live, I'm more average.
Riley, how's Minerva holding up?
I take that back, I'm still a bit on the small side.
She won't touch her food. It seemed to take all her effort just to respond to me.
Oh yes, Minerva. She lost her whole squad. We didn't see much of them, like with names and faces, but there was her tank driver and then her adjutant, who was pretty much her well, pretty much her servant, but they were kind of like best friends in a sense as well. And Minerva, being Minerva, was just, she had nothing left but rage by the time you ran into her. Well, and grief. But now that the rage has drained away, just grief.
I see. Well, I can't blame her. She's one of the few survivors of Squad F. And they might not have died if...
One, I thought she was the only survivor. And two, as amazing as you guys are, and as much as you guys seem to work miracles, don't know if you could have gotten out of that one.
If Squad E had been quicker. But if Minerva stays like this... Yeah. Time heals all wounds, but we don't have that luxury.
Ah, damn it, there goes my soup!
Should have caught it in midair with your face.
Are you okay? That was a big one.
I'm kidding, I don't have that kind of reflexes.
Ugh, I've had enough of this crap. I can't keep my appetite with all this damn shaking. And the boat creaks, I can't even sleep.
You know, they should give you your soup in bottles. Sip it like it's a bottle of water. Oh no, here we go.
Oh, princess. Can't get his beauty rest going over a little ice reef? You army boys are all the same.
I never quite got the point of this whole, like, cross-branch rivalry in the military.
Oh yeah? Well, we ain't a bunch of chumps on a boat, that's for sure.
You're currently on boat, and you are a chump, so...
And whose boat do you think you're on? Oh, we can help you get some sleep, hotshot. No more scary ice. You might not even wake up.
Oh, you think you're hot shit? Fine, come get it!
For all his faults, Raz can actually fight, and he's a pretty durable low POS.
Coming in with a big wind-up like that? I'll show you how to throw a friggin' punch!
These sailors have no discipline. Raz doesn't, but we knew this from the start of the game.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Nah.
They can let off some steam. Idiots of the land versus idiots of the sea.
Ah! Come on!
Hey, Kai. Isn't this getting a little out of hand?
You should probably leave the room before you get in trouble. You know, I mentioned this before, I don't know how this would work in real life. I'm assuming they want to keep men and women separate, especially on ships that have to spend months out at sea.
That's the thing about idiots. They never learn unless you make them learn.
Riley, I know you have custom grenades, but that looks like a grenade.
What the hell? Hey, Riley! You can't just grenade us! Holy! Retreat! Retreat!
Whoa! Riley, was that alive?
Let's hope you didn't mix it up with one.
Custom grenade, full of chili powder, pepper, and powdered mustard. Let's go, Kai. We can have some tea on the deck, where it's quieter.
Ah! Ah, my eyes! My eyes! This has to be some kind of war crime! Where did she get this?
She made it. Oh, this reminds me. I was reading something last night. I forgot why I was reading it or how I got to it. But... Oh, I remember now. I'm not going to go over why, though. But I was, like, reading stuff on, like, tear gas and so on. And it's saying that those kind of chemical weapons are used for non-lethal riot control. But they're being increasingly counted as, well, banned weapons in actual war. Because, you know, chemicals in war, they don't just make your eyes water.
Water! I need water!
This is an enclosed space. Ships tend to be pretty tight. Oh, this is terrible. They're gonna have like doors with like big old like valves to seal it from like flooding and stuff. I should just spray it on with chili pepper and...
Claude's probably the only one who can stop this.
I don't know, can Claude stop it? It's mostly like everyone finally listened to him after he kind of proved himself. Ah yes, this jolly fella.
Welcome to the Centurion. I'm the captain, Roland Morgan.
Captain Morgan, nice to meet you. Do you happen to have any booze?
This is Marie, the radio officer, and Luth, the radar operator.
We help coordinate maneuvers between the ship and ground forces. It's nice to meet you, Claude.
You know, this might just be a coincidence, but fiction, especially like Japanese fiction, you know, anime and so on, have this habit of having a male captain with a lot of pretty ladies manning the bridge. Actually, now that I think about it, no, it's not just Japanese fiction. I think they call them deck bunnies.
Luth, aren't you going to give Claude a proper greeting?
I think I read something like that on TV tropes, I'm not sure.
What, waste my breath on that moron? I've got better things to do.
Okay, no one ever said the pretty ladies had to be nice.
I wouldn't mind.
Luth's always like that. She's the best at what she does, though, so don't worry about her ability.
Indeed, she is quite aloof.
I see.
I don't remember if that one actually warms up to us by the end of the game.
These young ground pounders are always so high-strung.
Bad first impression, but I don't think this guy was all that bad.
And you are?
Ryan Haddock, Lieutenant Junior Grade. I'm the navigator.
Lieutenant Haddock. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Just Brian is fine. Need to outrank me, after all.
Huh? No, I'm a lieutenant too.
I'm not sure you should be saluting a lieutenant, though.
Not anymore, Claude. From this day forward, you're promoted to the rank of captain.
Minor note, a captain on ground forces is vastly different from a captain in the Navy. A captain on the ground is pretty low ranking. A captain in the Navy, you're the boss of the whole freaking ship.
I'd like to put you in command of this ship's guard convoy.
They basically got turned into Marines. They're riflemen on a ship.
Commanding the guard convoy. But Minerva Victor should have seniority over me.
We've already offered the post to Lieutenant Victor. She refused outright and recommended you in her place.
Oh man, I remember the upcoming conversation. We'll see it in a moment, though.
She did?
I'd been considering you for the position myself, after reviewing your record. With your judgment, adaptability, and the trust of your soldiers, you make a fine candidate. Will you accept this duty?
You have to stop, man. I'm gonna crack up. Actually, don't stop. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, marvelous. Well, without any further ado, I'd like to explain your first mission as captain.
Kill more imps.
Our 3 snow cruisers are currently heading north, across the Crystal Sea.
The crystal's getting broken up good.
Our new aim is a raid on Schwarzgrad, the Imperial capital. The operation's known by the codename Cygnus. It was a contingency plan for Operation Northern Cross. Devised in secret, you understand?
I believe so. I believe it's an actual constellation as well.
But with Operation Northern Cross set back so far, Command is using it as a grand diversion instead. And so, we of the Cygnus fleet have inherited the duty of invading the capital.
The Crystal Sea is a natural barrier. The Empire would never expect an attack from this side. Even if they did, the ice can't support ships, much less infantry and tanks. They can't intercept or pursue.
It's a little bit like building your castle on the edge of a cliff and then seeing a whole squad of people with chariots and full cavalry just coming from the cliffside.
This new weapon, the Snow Cruiser, is going to let us ride right into the seat of the Empire.
I wonder how tech like this works in real life, because I feel like the snow cruiser is impractical. Like, it uses a ridiculous amount of technology and resources for a very niche purpose. Yes, it'll catch you off guard, but is this enough to warrant that developing such a thing?
That is our duty.
Especially because you kind of lose, well, you lose most of that advantage once everyone finds out about it. And people are going to find out about this thing.
Attack taking the capital from the Crystal Sea. I don't think anyone would see that coming.
You command an entire guard convoy now, Mr. Wallace. I'll be expecting great things.
There's also the issue that we're going to keep getting into fights before I reach the capital. They should be able to see this coming.
I'll give it all I have, sir.
Good to hear. Then let's get to work.
Change of station.
Your first duty as captain is to appoint a leader.
Oh! I think this is a gameplay thing.
What do you mean?
With your promotion, you'll be carrying quite a bit more responsibility than you've had so far. You will also have more members in Squad E now. You'll need to open your mind to new strategies.
I wonder if we still only deploy the same amount of troops as before, though.
You're already delegating a bit to Lieutenant Miller and Sergeant Raz, but
Along with Kai.
I'd like you to appoint a new squad mate to leadership to help bring Squad E to its full potential.
So basically the command ability that previously I mostly used Raz for, because snipers like Kai don't have a lot of movement, and grenadiers like that Riley didn't have a whole lot either. Basically I can now give that ability to anyone on my squad. In addition, that person will provide 1 extra command point, which basically means if I don't deploy them or they get KO'd, then I lose 1 command point.
I'm sure this will be a boon to you in the battles to come.
Thank you, sir.
Give it some thought. I'm confident your choice will be the right one.
Someone who's fit to be a leader. Who should I choose?
Because of how the command ability works, the only proper choice would be another scout. Or, well, I mean, I don't have another scout, but... I mean, I don't have another scout leader, but, you know, it would be to assign a scout. Yeah. Oh, they can't be killed! Oh, that's nice. Only soldiers rank corporal and above, and I bet that you rank up by killing. Promotions through combat experience. The more they're deployed. Okay, okay. Do I have any scouts? And I don't... Oh.
The price of skill.
Oh, this is the one I did before. Huh. Oh, I guess I did use Aladdin a little bit. I didn't really use this guy, but... Then I guess I used Ninja a whole bunch. Anyway, let's get to the headquarters. Okay, game. Be that way. Ah, this conversation. I kind of like this, but I also find it kind of horrible.
Minerva. I accepted the position. I'll be commanding the guard convoy. But why did you recommend me?
Here we go.
Was the title not enough? Now you want to hear me admit defeat in my own words?
Minerva, you know he's not that kind of guy.
No. It's just... I know you still haven't forgiven me.
And I never will. You killed Crystal, and you destroyed Squad F. I'll never forgive you, and I won't let you forget! Nevertheless, Crystal fought with her head held high until the very end. She died fighting for what she believed in. Even when it all looked hopeless, she did everything she could to protect me. So I will avenge her death. I'll defeat the Empire and fulfill her wish.
Then why didn't you accept the...
Because you're the better candidate, damn you! Squad F is gone. The only able member left from Squad D is their commander. After the reorganization, Squad E is the only one with any real firepower left. It's elementary. The only one who's fit to be commander is the one with the squad left to command.
Minerva.
And this is why I like her. Despite all her arrogance, despite all her rage, she still can keep a level enough head to acknowledge to who needs to be in the right position, who needs to be in the leadership position, and she still knows how to listen to orders. I mean, I know it feels like it's not saying much, saying, like, oh, she's good because she's not a complete hothead, but honestly, I think it takes a lot to be able to have confidence in yourself and defer to others. Especially when you have a temper that's always getting the better of you. I can understand that all too well.
Claude, I am prepared to do whatever it takes. I'll cast everything aside, if it means I can avenge them. If it means we can win. Staying locked in a petty contest of pride is only going to hold us back. Command me as you see fit, Claude. Bring us the victory you promised our allies. Our friends died fighting the Empire. Now it's our duty to avenge them.
Yeah. I know.
I'll be watching you, Claude. I will judge your determination and your strength of will. If you ever disgrace the memory of soldiers who died to get you here, then I will personally send you to answer to them.
Props to Claude, too. I know that,
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
oh boy.
Minerva Victor reporting. My comrades paid the ultimate price, and I will carry on their legacy.
Remember what I said about how I get to assign another scout? That's because this is my first.
My name is Ronald Albee, and I fight with the pride of Squad F in my heart.
Oh, he did survive. The Glory is a light tank, I believe. And I think it can replace... I don't know if it can replace our main tank. I think it replaces our APC, actually. It has armor-piercing cannons, including mortars. So basically our Hoffin's regular cannon, maybe weaker. Anti-personnel Gatling guns, and wide-range flamethrowers. Except I think it specializes in 1 to 3. Alright. We're gonna go to headquarters real fast. Nope, still can't do it. You know, main characters like Claude have to go through this all the time, but when someone... Excuse me, one moment. Okay, sorry about that. When someone looks at you and says, you better do what's expected of you, or else they will kill you, that puts a lot of pressure on you. Not something that any normal person has to deal with. And yeah, they may be fictional characters, but I gotta admire someone for being able to put up with that pressure. Heck, today I was busy panicking from not being able to handle my workload. Partially because I was dealing with someone else's accounts, but still. Hey Trisket. Yo, I did not expect to see you here, considering I just saw you go online with Hunt.
I have an important announcement to make. As part of the reorganization of the Ranger Corps, Squad F will be merged into Squad E.
What's left of it?
Your attention, please. As you know, Squad F was dealt a crushing blow in the last battle. The Empire's attack was too much for us. We lost almost everyone.
You know, despite Minerva being so harsh as to say that Claude killed them all, or was responsible for killing Squad F, I don't think she's the kind of person that would actually blame Squad E as a whole. Only the commander, which is how it should be. In a war, the commanders should take the blame for everything, because they're the ones who drive their troops on to do stuff. That said, if a soldier acts out of line, it's the commander's job to punish them, and I don't know if I should say it's the commander's fault exactly, but it is their job to take responsibility. That's the whole point of an officer, for better or worse.
But the spirit of Squad F still burns bright in our hearts. We will rise again, fight for our fallen brethren, and overcome the Imperial Army.
Minerva, Squad E is here to help you carry those burdens. Crystal's sacrifice, and everyone else's. We vow to them and to you that we will see this through.
Just so. We are bound by a single objective. Defeat the Empire and end the war. Henceforth, Squad F is under Captain Wallace's command. We shall push forward, together with Squad E. Let us fight as one!
In addition to 2 new squad mates, we're also adding their tank to our numbers. Miles, Dan, this is Squad F's driver.
Lieutenant Ronald Albee.
It's nice to meet you.
Don't worry about formalities with me. We can just take it easy.
With these new additions, our duties will be more demanding than ever. It's only gonna get tougher from here on out. We'll have to work together and fight as a team. I'm counting on all of you.
Crystal, I will avenge you.
Okay, we still don't have access to headquarters. I remember why we don't have access, but we'll find out soon enough. Oh, back to the brawl. Or, wait, this is probably a new brawl. Same idiots, different day.
Seriously? They're still going at it?
Could always throw them out onto the Crystal Sea and let them have a snowball fight.
That's actually not a bad idea. But
They must have an awful lot of pent-up energy. A snowball fight wouldn't be nearly enough.
You know, I thought you guys were joking. You do realize they're gonna freeze to death out there, right?
Minerva! And Claude!
Minerva, are you, okay?
She's disciplined.
I wasn't wounded. I'm ready to move out any time.
that's enough! The Federation's staking it all on a new plan. Operation Cygnus. And we need to make sure it succeeds. We don't have time to be fighting over petty differences.
Operation Cygnus? The hell is that?
Raz, just leave the planning to the higher ups. All you need to do is charge into fire when they tell you to, because you are really good at that.
Wait, you guys came aboard without even knowing that?
Okay, don't be a jerk.
Raz, everyone, listen to me. This ship is heading north across the Crystal Sea, towards the Imperial capital. This op is our new focus as part of the Ranger Corps.
Wait, Claude, is this ship really going to the capital?
Yeah.
So we can roll on over the imps just by riding this thing? That's almost too easy. You squids and the crew better make sure I get there. I'm gonna be a hero, you know.
Raz, stop antagonizing them.
You? The kid complaining he can't get his nap time? You're not even gonna last to the capital.
You know, it's also kind of annoying when they say stuff like, you came on board without even knowing that? Well, first up, it's the higher up's choices not to tell them anything. Second, I mean, he's a faceless peon. Odds are he's a rank and file soldier, well, sailor, technically. If the higher ups didn't want him to know anything, he wouldn't know squat.
What'd you say?
And actually, let me get this out there. Even if you actually have a little bit of rank over the privates, you still don't know squat. And people still aren't going to tell you squat.
Raz, cut it out! I think we might need some joint training between the Army and the Navy, for the sake of teamwork.
And we're going to spend some artillery shells? Well, not artillery, but what do you even call them? Is it still called artillery shells if it's coming from a freaking ship? R&D's not what? And this is why the headquarters wasn't available, because we switched from that field or that base camp, which I think canonically was way back in the story, to this place. We're gonna head to the training field. We're gonna get more upgraded units.
Good day, Captain Wallace. While you're aboard our ship, I'll be handling your training regimen. Training will of course follow Navy regs, but you shouldn't notice much difference. Now, show me what you've learned.
We're not gonna notice any difference. It's still gonna work the
Oh,
same.
and don't worry. There are plenty of locations on the ship suitable for training. Up on deck, in the corridors. Honing your soldiers' abilities will be the key to victory. I expect success from your squad, Captain. So, who will it be today?
Okay, let's try to get more people to level 11. We're actually going to focus on the shock trooper and the scouts because, you know, it still annoys me that the Lancer has to choose between regular anti-tank mortars or anti-personnel. I mean, regular anti-tank lances or anti-personnel mortars. The mortar is a frigging launching weapon. You should be able to change out the head on top of it. But instead, you have to choose between one or the other. Now, scouts and shock troopers. I need to level up the shock trooper first. Let's go.
Push yourselves. Find that second wind.
And the shock troopers aren't going to be able to get to level 11. Darn. Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Nicely done. You're a level higher. Excellent. The Grenadiers have awakened new potential.
Always good. And now we have Scout Elites.
As of today, the Scouts are now Scout Elites. Congratulations. You are now authorized to use rifle grenades. Why don't you give them a try?
Yeah. Okay, so it's not really a different weapon. We'll probably see in action. Maybe I could describe it, or maybe I should describe that. But I'm just gonna go over it real fast. So basically, there's this mechanism you can attach to the end of a rifle. You load in blank rounds, so it's just a very strong burst of air instead of an actual bullet. The mechanism uses that burst of air to launch the grenade on the other end of the mechanism. So basically, you have a makeshift grenade launcher using blank rounds and an attachment to your rifle. Basically what that means is you could either throw a grenade, or if you need range beyond that, you could launch a grenade pretty far. Unfortunately, we don't have enough XP for anything else, so...
Done for the day? Come back whenever you're ready for more.
I don't distinctly recall anyone else getting anything special, except the shock troopers. They get something nice. We'll see that later, though.
Whoa! They even have these kinds of facilities on ships?
Yeah, they have... They have some kind of frigging foundry in here.
We should be able to upgrade our tank parts and squad mates' equipment here, same as back on the base. Whenever you want to research new weapons, you know where I'll be.
Okay, well, time to develop equipment. We're probably going to have access to a bunch of... We don't have access to a bunch of upgrades. Oh well. Oh well. I combined oh well with oh boy and it did sound right. That's a decent boost. Now, let's just stay with accuracy and anti-personnel. There's nothing. Kind of disappointing. Okay, tank parts though. Aww. I have to make sounds because you guys can't just see me my face getting sadder. Then again, you wouldn't be able to see on a virtual avatar anyway. And actually, I'm not sure if my expression's actually changing all that much. Wrong thing. Cactus New Edition, and it's already got its upgrades. Install tank parts. Let's see. An HP boost, which I didn't grab. All this blue stuff is nice. Hardened heatsink, that's nice. We did get blown the heck up by an armored car. I forgot it was last time, the episode before though. I think it was the episode before actually. Right, change words. Oh wait, this is the cactus. The glory, that's what... Oh, that's... Okay, I should have checked the glory. I clicked on the cactus for some reason. Okay, so no parts yet. So you got your... Oh, you have to pick? Develop tank parts. Nothing! God, they know how to make a man sad. Oh, okay. Okay. So you always have a mortar and you always have a machine gun. It's the main gun you can change. Flamethrowers are good at hitting people in cover, I think. The Gatling gun is probably just a bigger, stronger version of the machine gun. Oh, and you lose the mortar. Darn. They did say the mortar comes with the tank cannon, but that makes me sad. And you know, the mortar should work well enough for taking out people from behind cover and taking out infantry. Well, other than lancers. Do you really need a Gatling gun? You know what, I think I'll bring along the Gatling gun, see what's like. I don't remember too well. And the flamethrower, I don't expect it to be any different from how I'm imagining. So, that's an okay range. I forgot how that compares to shock trooper. Actually, we should check that. 450 and 42, 30 shots. 450, 42, 30. So 450, that's more than twice what he's got right now. 42, almost twice of that. 30 shots, 50% more. So that's... Okay, so 50% more in terms of shots already. And practically doubled, so... I'd say basically 300% firepower. Potentially more, because you could hit them from farther ranges, which means you're probably more accurate once you get to 200 range. I mean, it's a light tank. You would expect its guns to be stronger than little Raz. Oh, this is gonna be weird seeing the Squad 7 members in here. Oh, and that was an early game mission too. Look how bad that gun is. Oh wait, he's using a special gun here. Huh. You know, let's just stick with that. Okay, who are we gonna assign as our first class? Well, I guess I could bring Alicia along, even though she's not from this game. Okay, maybe they'll give me like a list of people I could select as my squad leader. Man, it's been an hour and all we did was a little session of blow the enemy up with Isara. Command room's a little different.
Let's see. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge.
Same quote as before. Assign leader. Well, I guess I have been using Nij a lot. I don't know how I feel about giving this to another shock trooper, but you know what? This could be an advantage. Just gotta not let her die.
Fine, but first round's on you later.
Are you ever not drunk? Is it really a first round if it's just an ongoing thing? Let's see, at the very least I should make sure Vancy has something. And she does have something. Give her dodging defense. I felt she earned it after that last crazy bout. Okay, let's check out the mess hall real fast.
Didn't anyone teach you table manners? Forks and knives are not musical instruments. Quit making a racket at mealtime.
I imagine she'd probably be a little rough to live with.
Hey you, eat your vegetables. No picky eaters in this crew. And drink responsibly. A hungover soldier is a dead soldier.
Tell that to Vancy.
Oh, this ship's galley is truly a godsend.
You get to yell at everyone all at once?
A place for everyone to enjoy a relaxing meal and unwind between missions. What's eating you, Sergeant? I told you to chew before you swallow.
As if. All your bitching is killing my appetite.
Bitching? I'm just giving some friendly advice on proper dining etiquette.
Minerva and her friendliness.
Don't mind him, Minerva.
Oh hey, he's
Raz
in his winter
actually
gear.
got food poisoning. His meds haven't kicked in, so he's all cattywampus.
And actually, they all have their winter gear on. She's got her like pink and white scarf. Raz is in his leather jacket looking thing.
Food poisoning, That won't do. A soldier is only as good as their health. Eureka! I have just the recipe for that.
An order?
What the hell is that? Looks like swamp water.
A cure-all concoction passed down through the Victor family. Guaranteed to restore one's vim and vigor. Go on, drink up.
Oh, so like herbal tea? I guess it can't hurt. Bottoms up!
It most certainly can hurt.
Whoa, Raz, what's wrong? Snap out of it!
Morale down, health up.
Hell. I saw a vision of hell.
Kicks in quick, doesn't it?
I'll kick you in quick. That was the most nasty-ass outhouse slop I ever... Oh, wait. What the hell? Where'd my stomachache go?
It got killed.
I told you so. That is 500 years of Victorian wisdom.
Minerva, that's amazing. I bet we could use it on the field.
It doesn't kill the troops first.
Perhaps it could cure other poisons too. Very well. Let's add it to the old playbook.
Kind of terrifying, but alright. Oh, jeez. 12,000 XP?
Bad. I was hoping my heritage could prove itself useful.
I'm sorry, Minerva. I'm sure Antidote is great, whatever it is. But I need to get elite troops first. Let's get back to the book. We spent too long just talking. Or rather, you all spent too long listening to me talk. Winter gear! Kai's gonna be exactly the same, just with a new color scheme, and most of the troops would be like that too.
I'm sorry it took so long, but it's time to hand out your cold weather equipment.
Winter gear. You mean we won't have to warm our hands on the tank's exhaust pipe?
Or wear a week's worth of socks at once?
You had to go that far? I heard you had a rough time, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
Shoot, all the heaters in here. I'm assuming that all the glowing blue stuff are exposed weak points, but at the same time, it's probably keeping the ship warm.
Well, now you'll have a thick coat, leather gloves, wool innerwear, and sheepskin boots. Don't worry. No more shivering out in the cold.
Technically, it... Well, I mean, not technically, I don't know why I said technically. It won't cover your face, but video game characters don't care about that.
Okay, let's all get changed.
They always act as if they have a full head helmet on. Well, except for headshot purposes. In which case, no one has a helmet.
And Kai sure are taking a while.
Man, that's one poofed out collar. I actually forgot it poofs out that much.
Man, why do women always take so long to get dressed?
Because they have to worry about looking good.
It's not like how they wear it's gonna make a difference.
Did you
Oh,
speak to
really?
Sue?
You think you've seen it all, huh?
There's extra cushioning on her, but I mean...
Riley Miller Winter Edition.
She's still got the same sweater, and she's got the same leggings as far as I can tell. I'm not exactly an expert on it, but, you know, they look the same.
Hey, what kind of reaction is that? Tell me what you think.
That reaction should be plenty.
Oh, I like it. It looks great on you.
I know, right? I customized it a bit so the hem would look cuter.
It's still the same skirt and leggings that you had
That's
before.
why it took so long, huh?
Well, yeah,
Actually,
I guess.
That one's on me.
What, Kai? What are you doing in there?
Wow, yours looks really nice too. Huh?
Wait a sec. Your cloak's the only thing different.
Are you gonna be okay? That looks kind of cold.
Didn't fit me.
Oh, that's right. Since you're registered as a man.
Oi, there are some small men out there. This is discrimination.
Said we could get Marie to find you a woman's uniform.
No, I'll deal with it. Thicker clothes would only slow me down anyway.
You know what else will slow you down? Frostbite.
It's actually pretty warm if I just wrap up like this.
Yeah, but your legs.
What do you think, Raz?
He obviously likes it.
Whatever. Don't blame me if you catch a cold.
Well, if you're invincible, you obviously don't need yours. I'll just take them off you.
Look, just be careful, all right?
How did she get pants in the first place? I mean, those things are pretty snug on her. And presumably, if the men's clothes don't fit, that they're too wide for her. Hey, we haven't gone through any of the skirmishes. Well, let's actually get into a mission.
Pleasure to work with you, Captain Wallace. This is a mock battle between Army and Navy.
Oh, yes. Yes. Another one of the very few new features of this game compared to the first game, I think. My memory could be bad. The village will serve as our combat zone. It's just one inhabited island out of many on the Crystal Sea. But don't worry about collateral damage. This town has long since been abandoned. Your objective is to get past the Navy's defenses and capture their base camp. Several soldiers have taken the hillside and are laying an ambush for you now. If you can confirm the location, you'll be able to wipe them out with mortar fire. The Centurion will provide support. I'll give you more details once combat starts. Hi again. Are you doing alright now? So yeah, when you popped in the first time, I was wondering if you were off playing Hunt, and you know what, that might contribute to why I haven't heard you in here, but I mean, it's a pretty quiet channel, as you may have noticed. Okay, let's get a bunch of units on the field now that we're actually going to do a stage. It's gonna drive me nuts seeing non-canon units running around, or just rather clogging out my roster. Anyway, as nice as it is having an APC, APCs are freaking invaluable. But
onward to victory.
I'm gonna put the light tank on there because it's been a while. I don't remember. Everyone's got sweaters on, red sweaters. Okay, we're required to put Vancy out here now, which means it's gonna be very hard for me to level up any other shock trooper.
Lock and load.
Okay, let's see.
I've got this. Ready and waiting. I've got this.
Oh wait, why did I?
I've got this.
Where's Minerva? There we go.
You better keep up.
That command ability is gonna let her just race across the field. I'm looking forward to it. Which one did I put the anti? Okay, that's the anti-personnel one. I'm assuming we're gonna want a tank one. And
here, got it.
Let's
here. Got it.
Okay, dang it.
Ready and waiting.
And actually, I'm gonna put her up
Ready and waiting.
here. When Raz inevitably moves out, he could take her with him. Assuming that I don't just waste it all on Minerva, or waste it, spend it all. She's the best choice to send out there.
My turn.
And we're gonna leave one blank just in case we need to call in reinforcements. Let's see, was Connor our anti? No, Uifo's. Wait, actually, hang on. Which one is it? I can't even tell. Shoot. Okay, that's gonna be problematic. That's gonna be problematic. Okay, well, let's just deploy.
All right, that covers the briefing. Squad E, prepare to engage.
We're going to practice cold weather warfare. Fight like it's the real thing. Squad E, move out!
I wonder how you'd even do, like, non-lethal mortar shells. Like, do you just have, like, some kind of, like, smoke bomb? I feel like that could still kill someone if you hit them
It's time for a
wrong.
joint training session between the Centurion's crew and the soldiers of the guard convoy.
Then again, rubber bullets are less lethal, they're not non-lethal, so that'd be really bad as well. So, you know, this whole thing is just... They probably just did paintball or something like that.
Practice or not, this will be your first deployment on the Crystal Sea. Treat it like real combat.
Which means exterminate the enemy.
We came all this way to do training? We wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for the scrub Marines.
And you.
What? You're the one who started it, you dumbass doughboy?
Oh, okay. You want a round two, huh?
And that's exactly why we're doing the training.
Hey, quit squabbling and get in position.
Why are you ordering me around? You're the newbie around here.
She's got a better head on her shoulders than you do.
This is just to get us used to working with each other, right? Just play it cool like me and...
How long are you going to keep running your mouth? Concentrate, you buffoons!
Oh boy.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey, Claude just ignores it all.
Blizzard's gonna roll in soon. Let's finish this up before the storm gets here.
This is the bridge. Come in, Captain Wallace. Allow me to explain what the Centurion can offer in terms of combat support. Once you understand our capabilities, you can use them to turn the tides of battle.
I feel like the sailors should get used to the cannon, although I guess that makes sense because we're trying to get used to this stuff. Ship orders. Now request combat support. Alright, we develop new ship parts. Bombardment, rescue crew, emergency fix. Require selecting an area within certain range from Claude. Ooh, radar could be useful. Actually, radar is like necessary in like 1 or 2 stages. That's a lot of snipers. I mean 3, but let's roll the tank out and see how many more snipers there are along the way.
We have to do this.
Overburdened. Oh, he probably got a negative potential from
Let's provide support with the Hoffman.
from finding out that Squad F got wiped out. Oi. And I stopped in the middle of the road. This is not a good place. You know what? Screw you. Gah. I can't launch it far enough to screw that guy over. Although I can't see a tank over there. I wonder, can I even hit them from here? And would an anti-personnel mortar even do anything? No, I think I got better odds trying to do this.
Fire!
What do you know? I got it.
I should have expected as much from you.
Okay, where's the stinky mortar launcher? There. Okay, let's see how far Minerva can go.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, I guess we'll grab you.
Fall in.
Let's provide support with the Hoffman.
Lead the way.
Love that leaves the trail there in snow. I mean, that makes sense, right? The Grenadiers are
Please
annoying.
assist the Vanguard.
Jeez, you have so much movement.
You've been spotted. Watch out!
Found them.
You're being targeted.
Federation officer. My head.
Oh, well, that's a little inconvenient, but we got them, I think.
Here I come.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work. They've got you in their sights.
Yes, my ears are still ringing from the last mortar blast. I wonder if it would be dangerous if I keep running her in.
Victory.
Lost like a third of her health already. And there might be enemies in the tall grass.
Federation officer. I will not fall here. There. There.
Oh, she lost some health. Oh, yeah! The freaking grenade, or the rifle grenades. Can't get a good view of it, but... Oh. Wait, does it count as a separate thing? That'd be kind of amazing. Don't think it does, though.
Now!
Yeah, it's still a regular grenade. But I got him! Wait, that was...
A true display of skill.
That was a leader unit? I thought they were all supposed to be red. Okay, honestly, I feel like I actually wasted movement moving them over there. Like, this guy can't get to a tank from over there.
For victory!
Okay, let's see. Yep, it uses your regular grenade. Huh. Totally looks like she has an extra grenade underneath, though. Okay, and let's hoping that there's no other mortar. Whoop. Right. You can't sight in with right click.
Eyes up. How was that?
Target
She's got a little
eliminated.
jig on the
Keep up
chest.
the good work.
She's also rather well endowed. Well, I don't have a problem with that. I'm gonna chill over here and, oh man, that mortar's gonna kill her, isn't it? It better not. It better not. Kai, please take one of these guys out. Man, that's a lot of snipers. Bit far.
One shot's all I need.
Never mind.
Fire.
I'll be praying for your safe return.
Too easy.
That was wonderful.
Yep, still same pants as
Another job
before.
well done.
It's only the cloak that changed, and the color of her hat.
The terrain's bound to give us the advantage.
I need to get her to cover. I don't even know if that's possible. Is that bad? She's basically facing the tank. Oh, that's a lot of units. Okay,
Leave it to me.
Riley, you do the honors. Oh, come on. I can't see them. So, slightly closer. And there we go. Can we get all three? God, they're not dead.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Okay, let's try again. And then maybe we could actually... Oh, that's another sniper there. Maybe we can then get Jimmy into position to blast his tank, and hopefully his negative potential doesn't trigger. Actually, hang on. Can I... Aw. Why can't I do this? But why? Let's see, what orders I have? I don't have a movement boost, right? That would be really amazing. It would be amazing even if it was like just a set increase of AP instead of like a multiplier. The multiplier would make the scouts completely cracked, but we don't need that. Okay, yeah, Riley blast him again.
Here I go.
Plus. Can't see squad. I hope this is good.
Come on.
Okay, we're good.
One more for me.
That was wonderful.
That was wonderful. Now, can we get this guy into position?
Let's all get a drink after this.
I mean, that sounds great, but...
Watch out! They're onto you!
Calm down! We need suppressive fire now!
You know, the grenades don't actually do that much damage, so I'm wondering if they would actually like push him closer to the target. Would take 4 shots. Oh, dang.
It's over.
Okay, but we can get behind him next move, and hopefully his negative potential doesn't kick in.
What could go wrong?
Don't say stuff like that, buddy.
They're firing at me!
Fire!
Okay. We did it.
This'll be over in no time.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Can I get to cover?
What was that?
Maybe it's actually better for him to be out in the open since the mortars can't really kill him anyway. Let's try to take out that sniper. I feel like that grenadier is problematic too. Let's see if we can get that
Now
grenadier.
advancing.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
I cannot see the grenadier from here. That's a shame.
One shot's all I need.
And he's down.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Yeah. Oh, she might be done. Should I do an emergency heal? Actually, do I even have an emergency heal that costs only 1? Healing request. Yeah, she might die anyway, though. Maybe I'd be better off moving that tank up. But decided the Lancers.
Let's go.
Hopefully this one can move further.
Cold weather warfare is
It does move further, but not by much.
careful.
Gah. Oh, you could press Q and E to change Which angle are you looking from? I can't see squat though. This was a bad choice. No! Oh my god. Kai thought she was being shot at, so she turned around. Now she's not gonna dodge anyone from the other side. Because it all counts as surprise attacks. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, I can't be.
I'm glad he tried to hit this guy. He's got a roof over his head. And full health. And resistance to explosions. That's a Gatling gun for you. Okay, well, Raz, you're gonna pull some people up ahead.
All right, get behind me. Watch my back.
I got with you.
And we should probably summon in another mortar unit.
Keep moving to maintain your body temperature.
And then I get to find out which one is the... Well, that's awkward. Wait, can I get him? Nope, nope. Apparently that's all the tank's hitbox.
My turn.
They're firing on us!
Found.
Calm down! We need suppressive fire!
Still haven't hit me. Which is good. Jeez, that's a lot of ammo.
Nice shot!
I've spotted the enemy.
The enemy has begun their...
We should probably check to see where everyone else is, huh? But before that... Rita, if you would.
Shots fired!
Yeah. I actually don't know what happened if they hit Kai.
I appreciate it.
Watch out! They're onto you!
They hit Kai! Why would you do something? You horrible people. Man, if only they gave the rifle grenades to the engineers, because they actually have multiple grenades. Speaking of grenades...
For victory!
Wait, can I hit him from here? Oh man, I can't do that thing where I can scroll up to see from higher elevation though. She isn't a grenadier after all. Although, see, that gives me a decent idea, and I think I pull back a little bit because that one's trying to hit me straight on the head. It rolls for a moment before blowing up though. That's fine. He's the one that would have been troublesome as I got close. And we're actually going to scout out over here real fast. We'll come back right back.
A hot drink could really help.
Why won't you let me do a bombardment? Because I gotta get my tank closer.
Okay, moving out.
I'm gonna get my tank closer.
They've got you in their sight!
Oi! Right, I didn't take care of that guy with maneuver yet.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Well, it's fine. That thing's not doing anything to me. We should probably deal with this
Moving
guy.
out. No dodging this shot. I have you.
Bang, 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 bang.
A true display of skill.
While you can.
Federation
begun
officer.
their counterattack.
I will not fall here.
She lost HP again. Hope this is a biter in the butt. I wonder if I could hit them from here, or... She's already taking some damage. Shock Trooper's gonna... Well, she has extra movement thanks to him, so maybe I should move her up.
Better check the antifreeze after this mission.
Oh, come on. And they're in cover, too. And we got lots of shock troopers. Is there no other base for me to capture? It's just the main base. Yeah, she's gonna be in so much trouble. Wait, we could roll a tank over there. That'll probably help. No more Lancers here that I can see.
My turn.
Incoming! You're being targeted!
Like machine gun turrets. Wait, can I kill this guy even though he's in cover? Oh my god.
Target eliminated.
Although we probably could have just run over his cover. Wait, hold the phone. Can we... Oh, she's out of ammo. Oh, dang it. I think we might be able to beat this mission this turn.
Let's go.
Shots fired! Find your cover! The enemy has begun their counterattack. You're being targeted.
No! Oh, that was bad. I was trying to get on the other side of him so that...
Make sure that the wounded are kept warm.
Basically so that even his interception fire would have hit my tank. But then again, this is just a scout. I'm never gonna take care of that. Easy. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna beat the mission right now.
Just watch.
Oh, she doesn't have enough movement, does she?
Federation officer. I will not
Because
fall
I stopped
here.
right there.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Calm down. We need suppressive fire.
No dodging this shot.
Thank goodness. Should be a nightmare they did dodge. Okay, she's gonna have just enough movement to climb over the ledge. And is that enough? Scouts are useful.
Looks like you've all worked up a good sweat. Hopefully you're getting along a little better.
Is he serious? He tortures us, and that's supposed to make us buddies?
Get used to it. Somewhere along the line, this guy turned into a nightmare drill sergeant.
All right. I hear the Ranger Corps training gets brutal.
Don't even get me started. I get the shivers just thinking back on it. Trust me, it's gonna get rough.
And they are buddy-buddy. It's great.
Yeah? That sounds like a story. What kind of crap did they put you guys through?
Well, that's encouraging. Okay, that's enough training for now. That storm's not gonna wait on us. Let's start packing it in.
Imagine people come back to this village to try and live here and they just find like all these like empty casings and everything everywhere. If this was actual training on an actual base, they'd force you to clean up all that stuff. Just gonna go pouring through the... just sweeping the field for all casings. Put them in your hat, once you're done you put them into like the bucket or bag or whatever they got for you. Who knows what they do with it, reuse it probably. Ship parts! I wonder if there's more to this chapter, or if it's going to be a single mission. It's probably going to be 2 missions. Do we have enough time? Yeah, it's only been an hour and a half. We're going to stop by headquarters, though. I want to get more promoted units. I want to get more ship parts. And I think the APC is still overall better. I think its Gatling gun is still better than the tank space Gatling gun anyway. I can always check.
Oh.
Let's see, still tank parts. Let's compare them. 245, 7 versus armor is worthless. 245 and 7. 230 and 7. That's kind of weak. 220 and 20. Okay, so I'd say the cactus is pretty decent. Yes, the damage is less, but armor doesn't have that big of an effect unless you're like a straight up tank, in which case, I mean, your shots are probably gonna be worthless anyway. But yeah, 20 shots, that's a decent amount of damage. Not actually that much damage, right? It's about the same as a shock trooper. Possibly less. It's roughly the same. Close enough. Okay, let's see. Develop ship parts. One extra use. Do the... The number of uses are separate? I guess it's been a while. Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we're playing minis. It's XP that we're low on.
Whoa.
That's it for upgrades, huh? There's no, like, move left or right. Armor-piercing shells, but I'm not even using armor-piercing. I wonder if I could, like, the redeploy thing, the emergency repair crew, like, I know it's supposed to redeploy a unit that you currently have. I wonder if you could deploy a different thing. That'd be nice. Probably not, though, because, like, no. Maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know. This is always useful, though.
Wow.
I doubt the flamethrower is going to be useful, but you know what? Let's use the flamethrower. As much as I want to put the cactus back into play, having a scout with a command ability is amazing. Yep, that's an anti-personnel, right? That range, that power. Then again, it's only one shot, but still, it's an AoE shot. Let's see how it compares to, well, I guess it's not really a spoiler, but one moment. Or not much of a spoiler, rather.
Welcome, Captain.
See these guys, and we got a decent amount of XP. Probably not enough for everyone, especially if we want that command, whatever that command is. No, okay. Next time, next time. Oh.
Push yourselves. Find that second wind. Nicely. Nice work. Your shock troopers have discovered new potential.
They've also discovered
your shock troopers are now trooper elites. Well done. You are now authorized to use flamethrowers. Fire can be a powerful thing.
yeah, this you have like a bunch of dudes hiding behind a sandbag, being all like, "You can't headshot us." You're just like, "I don't need to," and just burn them all. It's great. Gotta be real close though.
As of today, your engineers are now engineer elites. Excellent work.
It's also slightly less margin of error than a grenade, which, as you guys have seen, can roll all the way. It doesn't roll very far, but
Your
still,
snipers
could screw you
have
up.
been promoted to sniper elites. Congratulations. You are now authorized for interception fire. Put it to good use out there.
Interesting. That I do not remember.
Done for the...
Okay, before we actually disappear off proper, just gotta double check something. Okay, yeah, it was Connor at the anti-armor. That's what I thought, but I was having trouble remembering.
There, all set.
It doesn't feel like I'm commanding any more units than before. Although that mission, we couldn't even call in reinforcements, which is what I was counting on. I'm gonna check R&D real fast for something, though. Let's see. Equipment. Oh, hey, we do got new rifles. Might as well since we're here.
All done.
Claude, or rather Miles, love you and all, but come on, let me get my crap. Wonder if I should go for the accuracy boost, actually. I mean, I've been growing accuracy boost on everything else, right? Although... I wonder how big the accuracy boost would be by the end. Well, we have enough money that we could probably try to go for it. Before that, though, let's make sure we get everything else first. Accuracy boost, because that's really useful. Oh, usually just running around the tank anyway. But occasionally I try to take those long-range shots, and I would really like some extra accuracy. The mortar lance is such an awkward thing, because now I have those rifle grenades on the scouts. Like, this thing would be if, for whatever reason, you had to run past a Gatling gun, and even then you can only run past very briefly as a Lancer. Or I guess if someone's hitting you with mortar launchers, or cannon shots, I think. Actually, cannon shots, I don't know. I don't know how well they do against cannon shots. I don't know if they actually count as explosives. But yeah, this is an anti-infantry thing. It's so awkward, so niche. Actually, boost, let's go.
All done.
Wait, hold up. Huh. Okay, I think these things can actually kill enemies even in cover. They're less accurate and their range is a lot less, as you can see, but... Huh. 3 shots. That would literally be almost 3 times this thing's damage. Oh, my first run I made the mistake of getting this on the one mission where I needed extra sniping range. Like, you absolutely needed extra sniping range on that mission. And I couldn't hit the things because I had this. Let's not equip this on everyone, but maybe on one person.
Wow, a masterpiece!
Also, it's a higher tech looking gun.
All done, Claude.
Oh shoot, now it actually is 3 times as strong. It actually hits a little harder against armor too, in case that matters. Anti-armor boost, yes. I wonder if I should go the anti-personnel method. Well, the worst aim is what bothers me. I guess it still does some damage to his armor. We could still try it. Ah, flamethrower. This is what I actually wanted to check. We can afford it.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. Another firepower increase? And another! And another?
Whoa.
Nope, that was it. Would have been too much anyway. Armor, always very important. More armor. Always important. Even more armor. Well, different kind of armor, but still. Wait, did it actually add extra plating on there? There's like a middle plate here. That's neat. Okay, have I finished babbling? No, we need to develop tank parts now. Yup. More range? Always take that. It almost looks like they added a silencer to the tank's cannon. More AP? Heck yeah.
All done, Claude.
The Hoffen Reborn. Develop the Hoffen to a heavy tank. You mean it wasn't before? More defense? Yep. Capacity isn't that important. Smoke surrounds. I'll probably never remember to use them, but maybe we should bring them along. Let's see, this one takes up less size, so if I had to use one. It reminds me of Neo too. As you upgrade your ninjutsu abilities, you get different versions of the same thing. So that means 2 things. One, you could stack multiple copies of the same thing and basically double or triple your supply of shurikens. But it also means then that the later ones cost less, so you could equip that if you don't have enough room to equip the earlier versions. It still does the same thing, just takes up less room. I was hoping it would be like that here, it's not. Instead, what we have is our heavy tank, and it's... Ooh, okay, that's a big block. Our heavy tank has more room for equip stuff. That's actually really nice. I'm actually very happy. This thing's huge though. I want to say it's not worth it. Can we rotate this? It'd be nice if we could. Well, we don't have to rotate it, but hold on. Now I actually want to see if we can. We don't need this. And we usually don't need HP either, but I mean, we did get the tank blown up an episode or 2 ago. Right. Let's see. That. Put this here. That. Put this here. Okay, and we can... Oh wow, we're running out of money fast. Cactus boy. Ooh. Very little increase, but I'll take what I can get. Low armor would be nice, especially because you're gonna have people inside.
All done.
Huh, no additional parts. Okay, what about the glory? Wait, we just looked at the glory. That was the first one I looked at and just assumed the other ones wouldn't have anything. No, wait, there was one thing I forgot to build.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm taking so long in this. Would you say that the fox is burning? The fox is on fire? Well, usually something being on fire is a good thing, but Firefox burning is generally not a good thing. Wow, how long have I wasted on just upgrading stuff? Okay, let's see. I was thinking about, was it the rifle? Nah, the base rifle is good. It's plenty good, although I was thinking about the accuracy. Nah, base rifle is plenty good. No, what we were thinking about is whether or not the machine gun would be useful, because here there's no difference in aim or range. But let's check.
Whoa. Whoa.
Just burning through my money, going down the upgrade tree.
Wow,
whoa, what is with that barrel? There is literally no difference. Is this really the accuracy tree? There's literally no difference. Well, I mean, there is a difference. It's weaker than the baseline guns. At least give an aim boost. Well, I mean, that would make sense, right? Accuracy. Okay, that was pathetic. Unfortunately, there's one last thing we gotta do, and that's, I could have done that on the other screen, this is wasting more time. Basically, I have to make sure that everyone's got the right stuff equipped. Especially the ones they were using, like, unique rifles, because they might be outdated now. Is anyone using unique rifle? Oh, they were already outdated, got it. See, this steel has the best range and accuracy, so I guess I'll use it. It's not much weaker. Yeah, it's barely any weaker. It's still the best gun. Of those, at least. Yeah, like, it's not that big of a difference, but honestly, it should have been something like that for the accuracy line. So, what were they thinking? Okay. You know what? Advanced deserves one. I want to use Viola more. Seems a little stuck up, but I don't know. She might be a nice person underneath all that I mean, underneath all that vitriol. Okay, so we still have our anti-personnel, which is probably a waste. Right, basic rifles. And I just realized something. Oh, crap, didn't mean to do that. See, this is called Galleon 1, this is called Galleon. That's bad. Why would you do that? I know that's what the guns were called in the first game, but that's bad. Let's see. Of our 3... Yeah, man, this thing's even crappier. Like, what is with that? That's terrible. That range is pathetic. Like, this is the minimum possible range you should accept. Wow, still straight increase. It's amazing. Okay, Niche has been a nice little camper, but we're gonna give this guy an anti-personnel rifle. And he already has the anti-personnel equipped it, okay. And they've all switched to this one. Let's see, use that. Yep, still the best choice for anti-armor. And Brittany, she's still using the... Yeah, she's still using... Wait. Wait a tick. That... Okay, these are the anti-armor, anti-personnel. Don't get them mixed up, me. There's a huge freaking difference between those. And are you using the right one? That's better against the anti-armor, but this one has better range and accuracy. Ooh, this is actually getting up there though. Hold on, it's actually time to change back. Yeah, wait, hang on. This has better armor and better armor, range, and aim. That's kind of nuts. I don't know why this keeps confusing me. Okay, we're done.
There.
Wasted so much time, but let's do one more mission. Just one more. I'm pretty sure this is much earlier than the mission. That's weird. I didn't grind like all this time, but this feels like it's much earlier than the mission where I used the shorter range snipers and got screwed over. We have some cutscenes to go through before another battle, though. Oh well.
Here comes the blizzard!
Right on cue.
Everyone hurry! Get back to the Centurion!
Captain Wallace, come in!
Everything's fine, Marie. We're coming back right now.
No, this concerns another matter. Remain deployed for now.
Huh?
There's someone approaching us on the ice. Visibility is too poor to see if they're armed.
Someone on foot? In this weather?
There are lots of islands around here, mostly fishing villages, but there are some Imperial bases too.
I'm trying to remember who this could be, and there's only one possibility. Only one
an Imperial scout?
plausible possibility.
Guy must have pissed someone off to get stationed all the way out in this frozen hellhole.
We should hide. If they're an enemy, we'll let them pass, sneak up from behind, and take them alive.
Roger.
Oh? Nope, this is a regular civilian, looks like.
Huh. Look at how they're walking. I don't think they're military.
They're not equipped to be out in this weather.
It's a civilian. Hey, you there, stop!
Don't worry. We're not going to hurt you. We're Federation soldiers.
You could be the enemy from his point of view, just saying.
Are you from one of the nearby islands? Why are you out here all by yourself?
The Empire suddenly appeared in our village. They said they were making a requisition.
Are you gonna interrogate him out here in the cold?
There are 20 more coming. My friends and family. We abandoned our homes and ran for it. But we can't make it much farther. I saw the ships and came to ask for help.
Oh boy.
Driving out civilians and taking everything they own.
And, depending on how smart their commander is and how callous, they might be forcing you, the so-called good guys, to take care of these guys, further decreasing your resources. But this only works if you had limited resources to begin with.
It's been working for them so
Or severely
far.
limited.
Marie, I need you to check in with the captain immediately.
See? Captain Wallace and the captain.
Tell him I'd like permission to house about 20 civilians on board.
One step ahead of you. He's already given the okay.
Aw, he's actually a nice guy.
If we're taking in refugees, though, we'll need to take out the Imperial forces pursuing them. Rescue the civilians and eliminate their pursuers. Time to see if your training's paid off.
You probably also want to keep these ships a
Good luck.
secret for now.
Alright, let's intercept them at the village.
Which means no survivors? Or at least no escapees. I suppose you can take them prisoner. Oh hey, another mission right away! Excellent! I don't have to be as concerned about how much time I'm wasting. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, hey! It's just a continuation of the training. First, capture the enemy's hilltop camp to stop them from pursuing the civilians. Once that's done, Squad E will retreat while eliminating any hostile units giving chase. The mission will be complete when the Hafen reaches its designated extraction point. But be warned, these are no ordinary grunts, they're some of the Empire's finest troops. Ah, black armor. Interesting. These must be the real leads. Look out for interception fire from snipers while you're on the move. Yep. That was a scout elite we saw. I saw the grenade slung underneath. And interception fire? Yeah, elite snipers. By the way, we picked up early signs of a snowstorm gathering nearby. Blizzards reduce visibility, so seeing through them is going to be difficult. But that goes both ways. Moving through a storm could help you avoid interception fire. Okay, capture the camp, then move the Hafen to the target without being destroyed. Visibility is poor, AP reduces faster. Oh yeah, that's gonna suck. The more units I have here, the more I'm going to need to work to retreat. Although I probably can use an AP to remove the ones who aren't essential, because I just need to get the Hafen back there. Aren't essential. Makes it sound like I'm calling them expendable. Which I suppose in some regard. Hang on. I need another look at... Oh, okay. So that means we'll be coming from over there. Right, I shouldn't have to move very much here. Kai, who the frick knows, honestly.
Ready and waiting.
Rita, back here. I want Aladdin to do something with that anti-personnel rifle of his.
I'm waiting.
Probably one Lancer at some point, although he's probably just going to be deployed in here.
Got it. Lock and load.
Raz, Vancy, Minerva. Wait, hang on.
You better keep up.
Okay. And then, I mean, I have no more room. I'm just trying to think about how I'll handle the next step. Presumably we'll have access to a camp. If so, I'm going to deploy Viola and try to get her some kills. And actually, I should try to deploy some more scouts too. What am I doing? I'm keeping Kai on the regular rifle just in case. Because I'm always going to bring her along, and she's still useful even with a regular rifle. Yeah, they gave us a base camp, looks like. Or actually, that might just be the starting point.
Battle. I have total confidence in you, Squad E.
Although they did say we're capturing the enemy's camp, so we probably will have a chance to deploy some
Buy the
units.
civilians time to escape. Squad E, move out!
I feel like it would work a little better if he was talking as he's about to throw his arm out there. But instead he finished talking, then he throws his arm out there.
Imperial pursuit will come from the south, going after the civilians. We need to seize that hill and intercept them.
Like, you know, when he says...
refugees enough time to evacuate the combat zone.
When he says Squad E move out, that'd be the perfect time to throw his arm out there.
I'd offer fire support if we knew where the enemies were.
That's why we have a radar suite.
Maybe the Centurion's radar can tell us. Let's give it a shot.
We could also, you know, just kind of catch sight of them with our tank. Right, let's not move the Hafen up there because... Trooper leads. Let's not move the Hafen up there because we don't actually... Well, I mean, it's the safest when you don't know what's out there because the Hafen's strong. And no one intercepts fires with a freaking cannon other than the actual anti-tank turrets, of which there are very few. The problem is that we're going to have to move over here afterwards, so let's not do that. Let's see. Ship orders. I wonder if it's back here.
Come in, Centurion. Requesting recon support.
If not, I think... I'm not going to actually aim back there.
Radar activated.
I'm probably going to... probably gonna try and bombard their base. Hope to get the defenders out of there. Huh. Unless there's someone hiding around the corners.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Are there 3 units there? Ah, jeez, they're tanking. Maybe I should think about getting anti-personnel?
Make sure not to slip on the fresh fallen snow.
Yeah. Oh, that guy barely got touched. Okay, no, we need another bombardment. Actually, hold on. Dang it. Fine.
Here I go.
Let's see, bring it back just a bit. And
Take
fire.
this.
Okay, there we go. That's a lot better.
All allies have been taken out.
And let's look this way because we probably don't need to worry so much. That's a sniper up there, isn't it? Music vaguely reminds me of Star Wars, certain aspects of it. Okay, I guess we'll run Minerva up there, and she could probably hold this place. And then I could pull out other scouts and shock troopers. Maybe once we get there. Actually, we might not even need to. I'm just gonna run Minerva out there by herself.
Moving out.
Hope this doesn't bite me in the butt.
Take care not to slip on the
Reduce
fresh
AP is
fallen
not
snow.
doing crap. Yeah, and make sure not to slip on the mines either. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Let's see. So there.
Here I come.
Roll forward, not back, please. Okay, okay, okay.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Unless there's some on-outs hiding out here, and oh, this would be a nice spot for a
Enemy base
sniper.
captured.
Okay, we bought some time. Now it's our turn to retreat. Prepare to intercept.
Be careful, Claude. New enemies on the field. What the? They're fast.
Like, assault
All
tank
right,
fast?
Watch out for it.
Oh. These two. I mean, they're cute, but they either one don't have enough going on upstairs, or two they have too much going on upstairs. Otherwise,
We'll
concerning.
provide support from our location.
I suspect enemies are gonna be coming, so I'm going to be watching this way. Oh crap.
Winter camo doesn't
Oh,
look
wait.
half bad.
There we go. Hoping no one shows up in behind her, which is in front of the rest of us. Okay, that's exit point. Let's see if we can take the other base and call in some reinforcements there. We do have Lancer to watch out for there, and Grenadier. Yeah.
Advancing.
Don't stop now. Break through.
Supersonic Marif? Probably a sniper. That's a Lancer. That's totally a
The
Lancer.
enemy's returning fire. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Oh god. Oh, that's not good.
Show me what you can do on
Oh, that's not good.
Wide open.
Okay, we need to take care of these Lancers. Holy crap.
Keep up
This
the
is...
good work.
It treads.
Welp! Need to take care of that guy for sure. That guy probably be problematic, and this one will be problematic, especially if it gets behind Minerva. Okay, let's see.
Moving out.
Now. We're... Can't even see this guy.
I'll have a nice hot cup of cocoa waiting for you when you get back.
Okay, now I can see him, but like, is he even worth killing? Ooh, that's gonna be a tough shot.
So hungry.
That's the trooper. Where is the grenadier? He's firing me anyway.
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Oh, she's wounded. That's not good. I can't see because she's now sitting down. Okay, that guy's gonna be annoying. What unit is that? I think that's a scout. Whatever. We could probably move her 3 turns. The problem is we don't have enough AP for everything else. Like, we gotta take out those.
Too easy.
All allies have been taken out.
Wait, the grenadier's right there. What the frick?
I don't care what squad you are. Get out of my way.
Why is everything red? Oh, probably because she was wounded. Okay, so we gotta deal with that guy. And we could actually deal with this guy. We run in. Oh. Concerning. Where's the other boss? We do have an assault tank. Okay, well, once we run over his cover, we could blast him. But we should probably get back here and blast this one. Try to stay away from this thing, try to stay away from this one, and someone could probably take this one out easily. Oh, but first we gotta deal with this. And you know what? Actually, let's deal with these two. Riley, you got any more on you? I wonder if this is excessive. Maybe I should just use a flamethrower.
Too easy.
Oh, it wasn't enough. Okay, okay. Raz, maybe we can pull both Vancy and Aladdin over. Wait, no, Vancy has to run off on her own. So it'll be Jimmy and Aladdin.
Got it!
I don't think we'll be able to take the camp this turn. Inconvenient. Actually, let's deal with these problematic guys first.
Can I get a casualty report?
Engaging!
I don't know this will work. I said it's been more consistent, but it's a little hard for me to gauge the fire. I think it goes more on the right. Well, we got both of them. That works.
Yeah!
All allies have been taken out.
You know, actually, if I keep her right there, she should be able to see him and start shooting him if he tries to pull anything. That should work. I hope there isn't anyone around there. We're gonna have very limited people to deal with this. Maybe I should move Rita up because she has more movement. Yeah, Rita and Aladdin. Jimmy we probably don't need because the tank's all the way the frick over there. Let's see. That button.
Alright, get behind me!
I should probably make Rita one of
the
the leaders. She probably has a decent amount of movement. Not Jimmy.
Watch my back.
Don't follow you. Don't retreat.
Watch my back.
I got you.
Don't hold me back.
Calling for frontline support.
Everyone, gun him down.
Please.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Okay, everyone's in cover, right? That's good. Now, can we take that base? I think we can. If he's the only guy there, he's not even crouched down. We could probably kill that guy in one move, take the base, especially because engineers can move quite far. Then we need to find a way to deal with those two. Also, there's this dude. Aladdin might be able to deal with those guys. Oh, okay. So Aladdin will probably take one move. Rita will probably take one move, and the Hoffman will probably have to take a move. I wonder if I should just use defense up on the Hoffman, actually. Just gotta make sure they don't get behind me. Anyway, let's start off with Rita. I was hoping to take that base this turn so I could actually, whatchamacallit again, con reinforcements, but I don't think that's gonna happen at this point. No, 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 not like that.
You're being targeted.
Oh my god, that's too risky. Oh, she doesn't have the targeting for this. Oh my god, she did it.
There's one down.
She freaking did it.
Well done.
I don't want to die.
Well, that's what I get for not taking out the hero unit. Yeah. Okay, well this thing has on priority. It might summon backup, and if they do, they might run her over. I hope that doesn't happen. To guarantee a long-range shot, I'm going to use Kai.
Going.
Oh, that's bad. Did I lose this? Steal surprise attack? Steal good accuracy?
Wanna be my spotter?
Keep moving to maintain your
You're
body
her
temperature.
spotter. Unfortunately, you almost... She's still almost dead. Dang it.
We're pinned down!
I hope they don't actually see her, because this is not good.
Okay, moving out.
Ah, they're firing at me.
This is bad. There's a whole bunch of these guys we need to get rid of.
Fire!
Okay, at least we turned our front to them, but still, this is
All
pretty
allies have
bad.
been taken out.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Eat this!
It keeps hitting us.
Use the blizzard as cover.
Okay, at least they can't flank me easily.
It's all the way out here?
Yeah, they hit me in the back. I'm screwed, but I think I'll survive this. I could probably take 3 blasts. Okay. Let's see what they got.
How should I kill you?
Right, I don't remember what the bosses are like at all. They might be more than we can handle. I can't even see her.
There! We can keep going.
That's a strong bolt. With an arrow.
Make sure you die slowly.
Did they have bonkers interception fire? I actually don't remember. It hit her and she just ignored it. Oh yes, interception fire from the sniper elites. Oh my god, that's... Oh.
This will hurt.
Oh my god, thank goodness. Bosses, they have high dodge. But still, she survived.
I'll make sure you die slowly.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
There you are.
I spoke too soon.
No. I can't be.
Something was shooting her in the back though, but she still turned around to face it.
How should I kill you?
Alright.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Minimal damage indeed. It's freaking just ignoring everything. Oh man.
Flee. No big deal.
Oh jeez. Could have been bad. Thankfully I was trying to do a long range shot and didn't get lucky. We're not doing great though. Not doing great. Yeah!
We can keep going.
We need an engineer.
No big deal.
Holy crap. Wow!
Come on, move!
Wow! Okay, well, I guess we've lost a battle almost every single episode. Well, alright. I'm definitely That was my third attempt and my third loss. Unfortunately, I'm going to call it quits here. And I'm going to cut out the second and third loss just to keep the VODs down to a shorter time. People aren't going to watch this anyway, but if they do, I'd rather not make them sit through this. Like, yes, I could put timestamps on it, but would you really want to see someone lose 3 times in a row? Now I'll cut out the second and third loss. For now, I will return to book mode, and I will save. I'm in tears. Not literal tears, but man, I'm sad. Okay, I might do something at the headquarters, but I'm gonna sign off here. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had some fun. I will try to redeem myself, and I will search for an easier difficulty setting. But anyway, stay safe. And until next time, goodbye.